All right, this is a video on how to fix the problem when you put your toner cartridges in and they still say, please add toner, and it's not accepting your toner cartridge as being there. What I have found is you definitely want to check and make sure that this little chip right here is not falling out. Okay, that's the RFID chip that it reads to know how much toner's in there. The other thing is there's a gear in this thing that gets bent from people pushing these things in a little too hard. And that's what I'm going to show you is how to get that gear back into position. Now what you'll need to do is you'll need to pull this side panel. If you're looking at the machine, it'll be the left-hand side, and some of you may have a bridge unit or an internal finisher. You'll need to pull that. If you need to see how that's done, just give me a shout and I'll make a video on that as well. So get this, you'll have 6 panels, 2 big right there, and then 6 screws, excuse me, and two big ones right there and right there. You'll just pull all those screws. This comes right off, and then there'll be sometimes there'll be a screw right here or there. Actually, I think this one will be pulled with the first panel. This one, there may be one there, but anyways, this just lifts up, comes right out. Then when you look in here, you're going to see a bunch of these sticks, and they'll be right here. They're guides for each one of the toners. Make sure that you look down in here. Let me get a flashlight to see how those things go in there, because matter of fact, I'd take a picture of it, because it is not the easiest thing to get these things back, figure out how to get these things back in. They go in rather simple and come out rather simple. There's just a tab right here. There's a better one to see right there. They just push in. So you push that tab in and then they just lift straight up. And then when they get to this end over here, they just pop right out. And this little lip, I will tell you this much, this little lip right there will go into a groove over here, okay? So there is 3 of these guides, and then there's a small one. The small one will go closest here, and then there's a big old boy like this, and that will go all the way over here to the far side. Okay. All right. Now to get at the problem, your toner pushes in this way right here, and this drive gear right here is what gets bent. Down in here and right here, there's going to be 2 screws that you need to take out. And then there's going to be a clip, and behind this there's going to be a connector. So once you get those 2 screws out, you'll lift this up, and then you'll see this connector plug in right here. You disconnect that, and then we can come over here and I'll show you what's going on. So what happens is this bracket right here gets bent back like that and creates a gap in between that worm gear and then this just sits here and turns. Okay, and sometimes you have to take this screw out. It probably is a better idea to get this, instead of just bending it like this, which will work. That's what I do. But you can see now that it's flush. You want those gears to be nice and flush. Now it's gonna add toner like it's supposed to. Okay, and it's just simply because this bracket right here gets bent. And so now all you have to do is just do everything in reverse order. Plug up your connector. This just sets in there like that. Put your 2 screws in there and there. Put all these back in. This little tab right here will go towards the front. So anytime that you see one of those little tabs, like right there, that will go towards the front. And then they will slide down. We'll just do one just so that you can see. You get the little thing in there like that. And then this will, I'm sorry for messing around here. This will go down in there just like that. And you can see that it's snapped in there. So you just go down in there like that. Okay. And then you just put your panels back in reverse order, and that will take care of it not recognizing a toner.